Awesome. Now we're going to move on to our butt kickers. Heels to butt, heels to butt. Perfect. Now we're going to lunge down, making sure both legs are 90 degrees, and we're going to twist to the outside leg. Up, down, twist. Up, down, twist.
哎，对，那个往那个90度角的这个方向，就是腿。所以你们看 ，twist 的方向是往这个腿的方向。对 ，yes，yes good right， 应该是对的啊 ，twist 对，对 ，yes nice。
Good job, good job. Now we're gonna do some gate openers. Gonna stand still on one foot, raise the knee, and then open the leg. And the other leg.
Yes.
Okay, now we're gonna do the other direction, outside, in. Outside, in. Okay, warming up the hips as well. We're gonna take a shoulder width stance. You're gonna have your hand on your hips. And we're just gonna do nice big rotations.
现在的凳子好卡呀。
谁的卡？哦，孙芳上来了是吧 ？Hello， 孙芳，对，是网络问题吗？为什么会卡？
就是教练的动作都没有看到完整的。
啊，是吗？
嗯，
对，我这儿很卡。
啊，是吗？哎，奇怪，我这儿是现在
这儿挺好。
对，菲奥娜，你那个菲奥娜，你正常是吧？
正常。
哦，
我也正常。
哎，那琳达，你看看那个，你那个网络信号怎么样？我这也是。
对，我在看啊。
对，你看一下网络信号，如果要卡，可能要看一下那个信号。对，要不你看不见教练动作。
Some nice big shoulder rotations. Warming up the rotator cuffs. And the other direction. We're just gonna get the shoulders slightly burning. All right, and the neck. I'm just gonna hold my hand here, do some neck rotations, making sure I'm feeling the stretch all around the neck. And switch directions. Okay, now we're gonna do some shoulder shrugs. Again, another shoulder warm up. Making sure I'm squeezing the back. And the other direction. Okay, we're gonna warm up the wrists as well. Doing some wrist rotations. And then the ankles. One ankle at a time. The other side. Awesome, and then moving into the world's greatest stretch, we're gonna go back into our lunge position, have one hand on the ground, and then we're just gonna rotate and twist. Switch, twist, switch, twist.
Really good. Yeah, nice.
Okay, perfect. So what's gonna happen today is we're gonna review some of the exercises we did last time. So we're gonna go over the dead bug again, and then the bird dog. And then from there, I'm gonna show you a few new movements. If you haven't done the squat, we're gonna learn the squat today. We're gonna do some push-ups, as well as some planks, and then we're gonna add some cardio in between. Okay, so starting off with our squats. Now, a squat is a really good compound movement. And the reason is because it uses more than one muscle and more than one joint to do. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place my feet hip width apart. I'm gonna have my toes pointed straight forward. And before I even go down into my movement, I wanna make sure my shoulders are pulled back, my chin is nice and tucked. And then when I do go down into the movement, I make sure my hips come out first. So hips come out, drop the tailbone down, up, and squeeze the bum. Down, up, squeeze, and nice and slow, making sure we're coming down into a 90-degree angle. Perfect. Yeah, now a very common mistake is people will typically hyperextend their knees, and their knees will go past their toes like that. And what I want you to make sure you're doing is you're keeping the knees back and then getting the motion from the hips. Okay. Good job. It's looking good, guys, looking good. Make sure you're tilting the pelvis forward a little bit at the top so we get that glute contraction. Perfect. Squeeze the bum. Squeeze the bum. Let's do 10 more and take a 20-second break. Good job, guys. And making sure you're keeping the knees back. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, so take a little break, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna do another 15 reps, and then we're gonna do it together. I'm gonna count with you. Now with this movement, it's important to breathe when you're coming up, okay? The concept is whenever you're exerting force, you're supposed to breathe out. So when I'm coming down, I'm gonna breathe in. When I come up, I'm gonna breathe out. In, out. Okay, let's do this together. Let's go 15 reps. Ready, set, go. 1. Squeeze. 2. Squeeze. 3. 4. 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, one more, and 15. Perfect. Let's take a little break. I'm going to show you the next movement now. So the next movement is going to be a stabilizing movement. We're going to do a plank. So the plank is basically going to focus on the chest, the shoulder muscles, as well as the core. So, oh, you guys already know what to do. So we're going to do it on our forearms. Okay, forearms on the ground. Extend the legs. Now, when the plank, I want you to make sure your shoulders are above the elbows. You're going to extend your legs. Make sure you're keeping your hips down low, so you're keeping your body parallel to the ground. And we're just going to hold this position. Okay. See how long we can hold it for. Good. Keeping that chin nice and tucked. I want you to make sure your spine is straight. Good stuff. Good job. Now take a break when you need to. Make sure you're breathing nice and slow, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Filling your muscles up with oxygen. Okay, let's do another 10 seconds by yourself, and then we're gonna do it together. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you to take a little break. We're gonna do one more set together, and then the set we're gonna be doing is gonna be 45 seconds. Okay, so you're gonna make sure you're feeling that core burning. Now, when you're doing the plank, very importantly, a lot of times this will happen, the arch in the spine. So when you have an arch in the spine, that means your core is not engaged. I want you to make sure you're engaging the core, sucking the core in, making sure your spine is straight, okay? So we're gonna do 45 seconds.
背部一定要挺直。
背部要挺直。嗨 ，UK， 你好，上来了。
嗨，
你好，
对，上来了。
现在在做，就像我们那个平板支撑式的那个动作。正好你先做一下，可以把身上热身一下。啊，那可能有点问题。Okay.
Ready? 45 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and start. Keep the hips down low. Make sure you're engaging the core. Shoulders above the elbows. Make sure you're breathing. We're gonna hold it for the whole 45 seconds. Good, we're halfway there. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Drop down, take a little break. Grab some water. Awesome. So the plank was good. Now we're gonna work on a cardio exercise here. So you're gonna get back onto your feet. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see it, but I have a little box here. Now you don't need a box. I want you to imagine you do have a box in front of you. And then what we're gonna do is basically stay on the toes, nice and light. We're gonna do a pattern called in, out, out. So in, out, out. I'm gonna get my toes in, toes out. But we're gonna do this fast. This one's an agility one, right? Use your arms to get that momentum. And then we're gonna do this for 30 to 40 seconds, but you wanna make sure you're going fast, okay? I wanna get that heart rate up. Gonna stay light on the toes. Keep going, keep going. Do another 15 seconds. And make sure we're getting the heart rate up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a little break. Perfect. Everyone's doing really good. Looks good, looks good. Awesome. What we're gonna do now is basically go through those 3 exercises again without taking a break in between the sets. Okay, so we're gonna start off with, again, the squat, and then we're gonna hit 15 reps. Okay, you're gonna have your feet shoulder width apart, toes pointing forward. Ready with me, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 1 more, and 15. Perfect. Now we're gonna get back onto the ground, and we're gonna hold a 45-second plank. Ready, 3, 2, 1, and start. And making sure you're breathing. Awesome, guys. You can do it. You can hold it. You can hold it. You only got 10 seconds left. Finish strong. More pain, more gain. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. We're going to stand back up. We're going to get into our imaginary box. And then we're just going to do our in and out outs. 45 seconds. Ready, 3, 2, 1, and start.
Nice.
Good, we're halfway there. Keep going, keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and take a break. Grab some water. Catch your breath. Now we're going to go through the next few exercises. Okay, so if you guys are ready, we're going to work on our next exercise. This one is going to be a push-up. Now the push-up is going to work on our chest muscles, our shoulders muscles, and the back of the arms, okay? Now if you can't do regular push-ups, we can just do them on the knee. So I'm just going to go on my knee here. Now when I'm doing the push-up, what I want to make sure of is before I go down into the push-up, again, shoulders above the wrists. Now when I come down, I want to make sure my elbow's at a 45 degree from my body. So my elbows don't want to be flaring out like this. They don't want to be coming in like this. They should be at a 45 degree angle from my body, okay? See if everyone's doing them correctly. Good stuff. Hands shoulder width apart. Okay. Now again, making sure your elbows don't come out like this as you're coming down. It's very important you're keeping your elbows in this position. This way we get the most chest activation. Good stuff, guys. That's perfect. Looks good. Again, making sure every single time I'm coming back up from my push-up, I never end up back here. I want to end up right where I started, shoulders above the wrist. Just like that. Good, you guys can do another 5 and then take a break. We're gonna do 1 set together. Good job, good job, good job. Awesome, guys. Shake it out. Shake it out, shake it out. And we're gonna do one set together. We're just gonna do 10 reps. Okay. Now, in terms of breathing, I want you to make sure you're breathing out as you're coming up. Okay, anytime you're exerting force, you're breathing out. So let's do another 10 together. Ready. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Good job. Take a little break. You guys are doing awesome. You guys are doing amazing. Make sure we're feeling those muscles burn. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. All right. And on to our next exercise. This time we're doing plank shoulder taps. Now what these are is we're gonna be in our plank position, just like this. Now, I'm gonna lift one arm up and then I'm gonna touch my other shoulder with it. The key to this exercise is you never rotate your hips. A lot of people will do this because it makes it easier. I want you to make sure you're stabilizing your hips as much as you can and just tap, tap, tap. Good stuff. It's looking really good, guys. Make it challenging for yourself. Bring your hips down lower. The more challenging it is, the more beneficial it's going to be. Okay, let's do another 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a 10-second break. We're going to do one set together. Good job, good job, good job. Okay, for this set, we're gonna do 35 seconds. Okay. Ready, 3, 2, 1, and start.
Yuki 那个臀部不要动。Alex 能听到我声音吗？
能听到，能听到。
OK，Yuki 还有 Linda 对孙芳没有问题 ，Fiona 没有问题。Yuki 和 Linda 臀部不要动，尽量锁住臀部。对。better, much better. Yeah， 你看教练，他特别强调就臀部不要动。对，主要是用你的那个上半身的这个力量。
And 3, 2, 1, take a break.
对对对对，非常好。对，然后臀部如果能低就尽量低，不要撅臀部。Nice， 非常好。Linda 累了是吧？对，特别好。因为 Yuki 你现在非常标准了，特别好。它是一个平行的嘛，你的后背和身体。对对对，是一个拱。
Good job, guys.
Yeah.
I hope everybody's sweating because I'm sweating.
Oh, really?
But also I did my workout just before this.
Oh, just finish your workout.
I just finished my workout. Okay, nice. Moving on to our next exercise, we're gonna go back to our imaginary box. And what we're gonna do this time is we're gonna go side to side. And I always want one leg in the box at all times. So step to the side, boom, boom. Always staying on the toes, always staying light on the feet. And let's do 30 seconds together. The faster you go, the better. Boom. Good, keep going. We're only halfway there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, And break.
Nice.
Let's take a little break. We're gonna do one more set with you together. Make sure you're staying hydrated during your workouts. You typically should have 4 cups of water during your 1 hour workout. Awesome, guys. Let's do this one more time together. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and start. Fifteen more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome, guys. Take a little break. What we're going to do this time is we're going to go through all 3 exercises again without taking a break in between. Awesome. Starting with the push-up, our first exercise. Okay, we're going to do 10 reps together. I think some people are gone.
我从刚才那3个动作连着做，就中间不休息了。
Okay, ready. 10 reps. 3, 2, 1, and start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Very good.
7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. Into our shoulder taps. We're going to do 35 seconds of these. Ready? 3, 2, 1, start. And we're halfway there. Make sure you're feeling the burn. The more you feel that burn, the better. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Into our imaginary box. We're going to go side to side. 3, 2, 1, and start. Boom, let's go nice and fast, nice and fast. Boom.
越快越好。
Good, that's good. Keep going. 15 seconds left. Five, 4, 3, 2, and take a break. Grab some water, catch your breath.
都出汗了吗？
我出汗了。
出汗了。好好好。
Okay, guys. So the next thing we're gonna do is gonna be the most challenging part. We're gonna go through all 6 exercises without taking a break in between. Okay. So let's take another 20-second break. Make sure your muscles are fully relaxed, not relaxed, fully resetted.
就休息一下，那个马上开始比较有挑战性的训练，中间不得休息了。
Okay, let's do this, guys. So starting off with our number one workout, the squat. We're gonna hit 15 reps. Feet shoulder width apart, hips come out first. Ready, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, one more, and 15. Perfect. Down onto the ground, we're gonna hold our 40-second squat or 40-second plank. Ready, 3, 2, 1, and start. Good, watch your breathing, you're halfway there. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna do our in and out outs. Toes in, toes in, toes out, toes out. Boom, 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 boom. Ready to go in 3, 2, 1. Again, going, the faster you go, the better it is. The goal is to bring your heart rate up. Good job, good job. Looking good, guys, looking good. 10 more seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Going back into our push-ups. Let's do 10 reps. 3, 2, 1, and start. Breathe in, breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And into our plank shoulder taps. 30 seconds. Ready, set, go. Good job, guys. Keep holding it, keep holding it. You're halfway there. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Imaginary box. We're going to go side to side for 40 seconds. Ready, 3, 2, 1, and start. Okay, I want you to stay nice and low. Twenty more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and break. Good. Catch your breath, get some water, shake it out. So the plan is we're gonna do that one more time. And then after that, we're gonna do some stretches, stretch out the muscles. And then finally, we're gonna work on some breathing. Okay. Do another 10 seconds. Okay, we're gonna start in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do 15 squats. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Awesome. Into our plank. 40 seconds. Ready, 3, 2, 1, and start. We're halfway there. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good job. We're going to stand back up and into our imaginary box. Ready, 3, 2, 1, start. Ten more seconds. Keep it going. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2. Take a break. Into our push-ups. Ready, 10 reps. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Into our plank shoulder taps, 30 seconds. Ready, 3, 2, 1, and start.
Linda 是下一个动作了，Linda。
啊？
Linda 下一个动作。
我没听清。
我说下一个动作了，不是那个 push up 了。
看不到屏幕上。
2, 1, and break.
啊。
Okay, and then to our imaginary box, let's go side to side. 3, 2, 1, and go. Boom, boom. That's it, keep going. 15 more seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, and take a break. Awesome, guys. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Good job, everyone. Does anyone have any questions at all?
还有什么问题吗？
大家有问题吗？
没问题。
没问题，都出汗了是吧？
哎呀，真出汗了，额头都是一滴一滴的下来了。
对吧？这个是特别好的效果。今天强度也比上一节，因为看你们都特别棒，今天强度稍微那个加强了一点。OK， 呀、no
发汗
question
了。
nice, no question, James. Yeah.
Perfect. If this intensity is okay, I can keep it at this intensity, and then gradually we'll start increasing it even more and even more. Okay.
你们觉得今天的强度怎么样？如果1到10，Linda 你是几？
我觉得我是啊，你说强度啊，强度对我来说够了。
够了。Yuki。
我要更熟练一些，就是
对，
动作更做到位一些就很好。
对。Yuki 你呢？要是强度的话，
我觉得应该在中上了吧。
中上了哈。Fiona 呢？
对，也是大概7、8吧。
7、8。那个孙芳能达到5吗？你能达到几？别光笑，你 mute 了，我听不见你说话。
你得把麦开开。
听不见你说话，孙芳。对，那个首先我跟大家讲，因为我们都那个回访了一下大家的情况。好，孙芳那个可以了 ，unmute 了，你说一下你是几？
我说我还好，挺好的。
挺好的，那就行，因为你是那个比较这个，就是说strong 一点的，所以说那你能达到5，那我们就按照这个强度，然后呢慢慢的去不断的去这个就是再加强，然后吧我们把动作做得更到位。那么再一个，今天呢教练会特别重点去教大家如何呼吸，因为在运动之后你做好这种呼吸的这种放松是全身的放松，因为瑜伽大家知道这个呼吸很重要，那你全天下来都会特别的舒服啊。这个那个就是我们下面就是拉伸和呼吸，还有一个就是运动伤害，大家完全不用担心，因为 James 非常专业，他会把每一个 muscle 都给我们活动到了以后我们再去做。但像 Yuki 今天因为还 OK， 你上来就是平板支撑还可以，所以说就是尽量大家要准时，要不错过热身的话，我还是有一点这个担心，好吧？谢谢。OK James，Yeah， Thank you everyone， Thank you。So James, we can, yeah, for the stretching.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Good job. Good job. Awesome. So we used the glute today. We're going to lay on our back. You're going to cross your legs. And then you're going to take your hand, slip through this hole, grab onto the knee, and pull it towards your chest. And switch. Perfect, guys. We did a lot of squats today, so let's stretch out the quads as well. Laying on your side, we're going to pull the heel towards your butt and then move your knee back to get a more intense stretch. And switch sides.
这个大家尽量把膝盖往后拉，对，这样的话会让你的那个大腿的这个整个前侧拉伸的非常好，膝盖尽量往，非常好。
Okay, and into our Cobra pose, pelvis on the floor. Push yourself up, stretch out the abs. Now breathe in as much as you can. We're going to fill the muscles up with oxygen and elongate the muscles. And sinking the hips back. Bum touches the heels. Stretching out your lats, stretching out the chest. And walking your hands over to 2 o'clock and sinking down again. Walk our hands to 10 o'clock. Sink down. Okay, now it's very common to have tight hip flexors. We're going to stretch out the hip flexors as well. Getting into a lunge position, you're going to try and drive this front knee forward, extending the back leg, just like that. And to the other side. Perfect, guys. Let's shake it out, and then we're gonna do a quick breathing exercise here. So what we're gonna do, I'm just gonna sit on the ground cross-legged. Okay, and what we're gonna focus on right now is basically trying to breathe into our tummy. Now it's important we're breathing into our tummy because it gives us our core more stability, so we get more energy. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna place one hand on my chest, one hand on my tummy. Now I'm gonna try to fill my body up with a lot of air, but I wanna make sure it's my tummy that's expanding, okay? So I'm gonna breathe in, expand the tummy, breathe out as much as I can, out through the mouth, in through the nose, out through the mouth, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay, and what I suggest we do is basically close our eyes and just focus on the air breathing in. My opinion is it's very important to do this after every workout because when we're working out, we're getting a lot of stress hormones into the body. So it's important that we're calming the hormones, calming ourselves after the workout. So when you're doing this, close your eyes, relax every muscle as you're breathing in. Relax, 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 and out through the mouth. Nice and slow. We're gonna do this for a few minutes. Relaxing every muscle in your body, from your neck, relax the shoulders, relax the legs, relax your fingers. I'm gonna do 1 more minute. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome, guys. How does everybody feel? Good stuff. I'm glad. Is there any questions from today's workout?
All good.
Perfect. So we'll gradually again start increasing the exercises little by little. Again, within the first few classes, we're going to focus on how to get the metabolic rate up so that we can, start eating more and not gain any body fat. And then we're going to start basically trying to really melt off that body fat when our metabolic rate is up. And so that's when we'll be doing a lot of cardio and sweating a lot. But really good work today, guys. Looks really good. Everybody's forms looks good. And again, watching our nutrition is going to be key. I don't know if anybody set up the app yet.
Yes, I did.
Perfect. Have you started logging your food and inputting your calories in?
Right. It looks good.
Where is this? Good stuff. I know it's a lot of work, but in the long run, it's very beneficial because then now we know exactly how many calories is going to help us lose that weight. Because ultimately, when we're eating, we never really know how many calories or how much protein or carbohydrates and fats are inside. One thing I want to show you guys really quickly before I go is how to check. Just give me a second here. I want you to make sure that you're checking your carbohydrates, fats, and your proteins. You want to make sure we're hitting those goals. Just give me a second. Okay, so basically, this is your calorie goal. And every time you're logging your food in, it's just going to subtract it from your calorie goal. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to click into here. Once you're in this place, you're going to click anywhere on this top part here again, and then you'll find that there's your proteins, your carbohydrates, and your fats. So those are the three numbers you want to watch out for the most, especially the protein. Again, without protein, we're not going to build muscle. Without muscle, we're not going to burn fat. So making sure you're hitting your protein goal. It's okay if you go below the carbohydrate goal or the fat goal, just making sure your protein's there. You can also check your vitamins, your minerals, just to see if you're hitting those as well. But making sure we're hitting those numbers is going to be key, guys, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. And just try it out for a little bit and then see how that goes. Perfect.
Sounds good. Thanks.
Sounds good. Everybody feeling good today?
Good. Yeah.
Okay. Now, does anybody have any
sorry,
neck pain or trap pain?
Yeah. This area and this side.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's a few stretches you can do, and then there's also videos that you have that we can send. But we can do a few stretches right now just to make sure that we're able to stretch this out, because it's really important. A lot of times people have poor posture, and that's what creates the tension there. So a stretch you guys can do is basically what you want to do is you want to take your eyes. We're going to look at our left armpit, and then what you're going to do is you're going to take your head, put some pressure here, and then just push it down. So you want to aim for stretching this part of the muscle. Okay. Stretch that out. And you gotta do the other side as well. And you're taking that head, pulling it down. And you're just gonna look towards that armpit. Perfect. Apart from that, we also want to stretch out the front part of our neck as well. Because what happens is if this is too tight, it'll pull our back muscles as well. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna look up and to the left side, and you just want to aim for these muscles here. And to the other side. Awesome. And doing those stretches, as well as using a really hard tennis ball or just a hard ball in general, and then putting it on your trap where you feel the pain, and then you go against the wall and kind of just roll it out and then clear that muscle knot. That's going to really help as well. Okay? And then other than that, to prevent your traps getting shorty from even happening, you want to make sure your posture is nice and straight. So whenever you're walking around or anything in your daily life, you want to make sure your shoulders are always pulled back and your chin's always tucked. So you never want this. This is another reason we have a lot of trap pain and neck pain. So you want to push the neck back like that, pull the shoulders back, and just have this nice posture throughout the day. Okay. Awesome, guys. Perfect. So if everything's good, I think we can end the class here, and then I can post the today's session on YouTube again, and then I'll send it to the group chat.
Thank you.
Thank you, James.
Thank you.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you, guys.
你们要大家有时间再留3-5分钟，我跟你们说一下。OK，Bye James. Thank you.
Bye. Have a good one. See you guys later. Good work today.
Yeah.
Bye.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Nice. Thank you. 啊，对，我再用一点时间